Good morning. So we're on trail waiting. We now have I think we only have 5 miles until we get our first option to get off to go into Waynesboro to get our hotel, because tomorrow's the day. The option of going up to that one place that had a bar, that had Wi-Fi, we'd be outside. It's going to be raining for the next few days. She wasn't even sure if the Wi-Fi was strong enough to use to do Zoom on, and we would have to do 24 miles today. Yeah, so that's probably not going to happen, since like yesterday was 18.9 and I think the day before was 18.5 or something like that. So odds are we're not going to be able to get a 24-mile day in today. And then if we found out the Wi-Fi didn't work, we would still have to try to get in somewhere else anyway. So we're going into Waynesboro. They booked it online, booked it for one night. So we'll see when we get there what the signal is and the Wi-Fi is. And we don't know for sure too how much time we will need on Friday. There's 2 days booked off. Doesn't mean we'll take 2 full days. So we'll have to find out. We'll kind of play it by ear as we go. But we will book tomorrow night. For some reason, only let her book the one night online. But we will book tomorrow night once we get there. And especially once we know for sure the Wi-Fi is good enough or the signal is strong enough. We get pretty good cell service here. I don't tend to have to worry about Wi-Fi, so hopefully the cell signal is good enough. And then we'll just use that for the Zoom. But anyway, so we're walking and just waiting till we hit somewhere. Somebody wrote all over everything out here. In red and blue is everywhere. Yeah. Oh, look at those rocks. Anyway, so we'll let you know when we get there. I think if the first road we hit, we would have a 1.5 mile walk into Waynesboro. If we waited till we got to the second one, it's 2 miles and it sounds like it's a really busy road. So we'll see how it goes. So it's probably a good thing we don't have that many miles, because the sign said cue the Super Mario music. And so it looks like we're going to have quite the rocky little section here. Could be interesting. These rocks, they are beautiful to look at. These are not. So in here, there is a path to follow, as you see the white blades. It was hard to find the path. Those are just all rocks this morning. Okay, so we got into our room. It's actually very clean.
This is the cleanest.
Hotel I think we've been to. It's really clean, really cute. Like everything is clean, and
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, like clean. Nice bathtub. Yeah, so we're very impressed. We're very happy with this. It'll be a nice, comfy place for us doing what we got to do. Yeah. So we actually have a little.
I wonder how they'll feel about bathtub laundry and us hanging on the railing.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. But he did say there is a laundromat right behind here. So if we, and I did get a little bit of cash on. We just washed our clothes at the.
Bother, because they're really not.
We did it 2 days ago at. I don't think I'm gonna worry about laundry, because we just did it 2 days ago at the Cross Trails.
It'd be nice to have just no chores.
Yeah, we don't have to do resupply. We don't have to do anything. We're just gonna be here for 2 days and do our thing.
Food to eat here.
We need food. We're gonna order food to come here. We've got a fridge and freezer. And this will be a little desk that we can use for watching what we gotta watch for 2 days. Yeah. We're probably going to check out Friday. So the latest we can get check out on Friday is noon. There's a good chance stuff will be done, but even if it's not, as long as we're in town, we'll have signal, and we will have had our victim impact statements done. So we're just going to be listening. So we can just take the phone with us and listen.
Make sure, ask Uncle Sam to make sure that we get done
on tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll figure that all out, but. Anyway, okay, so we're here, and they let us check in early. It was ready, so they let us check in early, so that was nice. We didn't have to sit around waiting to get in here. But if there's anything good to show you around Waynesboro, I will. I'm gonna put. I've reached out and asked it, because they had for Sammy's backpacks, they had the car wash and barbecue and all that. on the weekend. So I'm gonna see if there's any good pictures that I can post. So if you see a bunch of pictures at the end that show people washing cars and some backpacks, that is what it is. It's for Sammy's Backpacks. And if you haven't already heard all the stories and what's going on with Sammy's Backpacks, please, you can go onto Facebook, Sammy's Backpacks, or go to the website, sammysbackpacks.org. So I was just working on this video here on the side of the trail on a break, and I realized, because I had myself all mixed up. So the car wash didn't happen, wasn't that weekend. The Thursday and Friday were for the sentencing hearing, and the car wash is on the 18th and 19th. 19th and 20th. She told me that literally 2 seconds ago, and I forgot already. It's Friday and Saturday, the 19th and 20th. So I am going to still put some pictures in there, because I thought the car wash had happened, so I asked for some pictures, and Jade says, "Oh, I have some from last year." So the pictures you're about to see are from last year's car wash, and after this year's car wash happens, I'll post those.